Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. De Ligt. And they've switched it over to the other side. It's Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Griezmann. Vieira. This one, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Hullet. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Baggio with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gently done. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Griezmann. Pedri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. Griezmann, good driving run. Pedri. João Cancelo. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And Wan-Bissaka. And here's Baggio. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? finish! And in again! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Haaland. Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a fine interception. Played towards the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Picked, can he put it away? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And a quick reminder
Any
today
strong
to
opinions on the
please
first
take all
half?
of it up to
Well,
be
it's looking pretty
notified by the
straightforward,
entrance
Peter.
gate.
They've got
Thank
themselves
you
into
very
a
much
very
for
good
your
position,
cooperation.
so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And it's Cancelo. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davis. Rummenigge. Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Baggio, looking for the run. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance for this
Hullet.
match was 71,649.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, we expected better, and so did he. They've managed to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. Griezmann. And the ball's a good one here. Griezmann. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland. Vieira. Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. And he's onside. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. Oh, good read.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted. He could be in here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, super find. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time! Another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Liverpool somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
Now it's Hullet. Pedri ploughing through the middle. Rodri. And it's Vieira. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Griezmann! And that was very necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide. And here's Baggio. Played in deep. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, what? Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Cancelo is onto this. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's running through. Interesting ball. Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodri. Saliba. And it's Baggio. Hullet. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira. Here's Rodri. And here's Griezmann. Milan finding their passes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. And it's Vieira. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. That's tidy. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Griezmann. That's good play. He's away!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Baggio. And it's Cancelo. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Baggio. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's shot at goal! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. João Cancelo. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Wan-Bissaka. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Roberto Baggio, and he's managed to get free. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ah, he's given it away, and he's surging through. Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
João Cancelo has created one goal already. Rummenigge. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Showing great feet there. Griezmann. Nice control. Great position here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Cancelo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Mbappe. Number 41.
Well read,
Right.
and the danger is
Number
averted.
16.
Wan-Bissaka
Rodri.
gets good distance on it.
Number 8. Kalidou Koulibaly. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Has a goal!
Number 13.
Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
William Saliba.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitutions taking place.
In for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was like... And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Vinicius Junior absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indicated.
Nkunku. Now that looks a decent ball. Nkunku. Well, they could break here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its... Griezmann! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Griezmann, Camavinga. Short changes him with that pass. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And here's Griezmann. Camavinga plays it in low. Defending of the desperate variety.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Griezmann.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Camavinga. Oh, good read. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ah, he's given it away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. Bellingham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Griezmann. That is lovely. There will be a throw-in. Rice. Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Rodri gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Camavinga. Some really good ball movement. Moved on forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Driving forward. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Corner given. And that should get the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great chance! Liverpool can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. João Cancelo. Rice powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nkunku. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution in progress.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. And that's not going to reach. Great leap! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Cancelo. And Wan-Bissaka. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. In it comes. Danger averted for now.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13, number 41. Rice.
Kimmich.
Number 16.
Mbappe.
Coming on the
Milan
field,
finding their passes.
Number 20. Messi.
Good read, needed to be.
22.
And that was
Mbappe.
very necessary.
Number 9.
And he's had it
Number
nicked
2,
away.
Casemiro. Substitution.
Kimmich. And Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. And it's Cancelo. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Foden. Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Liverpool can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Griezmann. Osimhen. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. And here's Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Griezmann. Great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Osimhen. Wan-Bissaka. Bellingham. Backward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Now it's Nkunku. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bellingham. Thinks one through. Chance for the header! Griezmann finds himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Griezmann. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Griezmann. Now it's Gullit. Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Rodri with the clearance. Interesting ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bellingham. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. He's found the way through. No, he is not giving anything away. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Osimhen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. It's a good run down the right. Griezmann. Camavinga. And that interception. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Mbappe!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nkunku proves just a little bit too strong. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Osimhen. It's Griezmann! Defending was strong and firm. Nkunku. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. Rodri. In with the challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cancelo. Showing good feet. It's a sweet ball, that. João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham threads one in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Osimhen. Good read, needed to be. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. For Nkunku. And it's Cancelo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. Osimhen. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nkunku, who's set up one goal so far. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Haaland. He's got to be in here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Nkunku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.